Okay, we're back. I'm going to take out a little more of her hair here. Get that outlined a little better. Go up underneath her neck again a little bit more. And I'm going to try to bring this out a little bit more as well. Okay, I put the lines where the arm should go. So we're going to just start chopping where the bottom part of the elbow is. And the same thing over here. Alright, now I'm going to work a little bit more on the head right now. Get that chopped out a little further. I'm going to make one feather a little shorter than the other. Kind of overlapping each other anyway, so you want to be careful you don't cut anything off that you shouldn't. You know, you can, this will be the larger feather over here, and this one's going to stick a little bit out. Alright, so that's what that's going to look like. Okay, the other thing I need to do is to make the top part of the band that's going around her head. You notice I'm moving the carving, I'm not really moving the knife a whole lot. I'm going to do a little more decoration on the band because they really do wear very colorful things. And the women took care of all the tanning, and from what I understand, while the men went out and brought home the food and the skins. And the band's going to look a little different than his. So, of course, we're going to have the hair coming down the center. And this, of course, needs to come back a bit further yet. We're not done here yet. Okay, so I'm going to chop this one down a little bit. On the onset here. just like so. Alright, just like that. Alright? And you'll see when we get it down a little further. Alright, that looks good. Now I want to tell you, when we did the other one, we didn't make it super thin. You see how thick that is? You don't have to make it paper thin for it to look nice. Okay? Bring this up through the back here. Alright, now in the back here, they kind of go together. Since this one, just like doing a bird, this one is in the back, okay? So this one will go behind this one. So how did we do this? Again, I'll show you. This one's in the front, this one's in the back, and because this one's in the back, it goes all the way down, and this gets tucked underneath. Okay, and we can make that a little bit rounded. Give it some shape. Alright, same thing there. We just did a little bit of roundness there. Alright, so this is a little bit more of a challenge because we've got 2 feathers instead of 1. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw this line right there. Okay, we're going to just chop up to it, just like so. And over here we're going to do the same thing. We're going to chop it down, and we're just going to put a stop cut right there. Alright, we're going to do the same thing here in the back portion of this. I'm going to be real careful. I can hear it, I can feel that it's... All we want to do is pop that out. Okay, see, we have that looking like it's behind. This one's behind this one. Then the same thing over here. We're going to do, put a stop cut, nice and clear and crisp. And we're going to take that just like so. We're going to blend this all in. You wait and see. This one's going to face forward a little bit. This one too. This one's going to look forward a little bit. I'm going to trim that up. Alright, so we've got the feathering on top of her head. And then we have this coming down like this, right, with the V-tool later. And this will have coming down like this. And the thing here is we might braid this. At the very end. Okay. Alright, we're almost out of time.